The elements of this story you see right here. The NYPD still searching for this 15-year-old off the shore where there's no shortage of people in the water. Just offshore for most of the day on Friday, NYPD and FDNY search and rescue crews worked trying to find a 15-year-old who's assumed to be drowned in a tragedy that happened around midday Thursday. But on Friday, hundreds of yards from the search vessel, a swimmer, one of dozens we saw in the surf, in spite of the fact that there are many, many flags and signs saying that no swimming is allowed here.
You don't need to swim if there's no lifeguards here.
But there are no lifeguards here.
There are no lifeguards.
So why were you swimming?
I'm an experienced swimmer.
You start recruiting in September. You'll have lifeguards. You don't have lifeguards? That's just baloney.
That was a theme among people in the surf here the day after the family of 14-year-old Aaron Aristis identified him as one of two teens who went swimming near West 22nd Street despite the no swimming flags. Aaron was pulled out of the water to safety. They also said that his 15-year-old brother, Markel Aristis, was missing. He remained missing on Friday, and as some inflatable search vessels looked for the teen just offshore, some people swam just a dozen yards away.
They should put, instead of these people, they should put lifeguards instead of this park security.
She complained about this. All day long, we saw Parks Department workers telling people they had to get out of the surf because there are no lifeguards and there are rip currents here. Off camera, Parks Department workers told us they're frustrated because they're doing their jobs, but minutes after warning beachgoers about the dangers, they go right back into the surf. Often it's families with children far younger than the 15-year-old who was being searched for. One mother's response:
You stay at home with 3 kids. Let's see how that goes.
Here's a much safer solution. We've seen families bring kiddie pools here and they fill them with ocean water. Meanwhile, the Parks Department making this statement in part because of the continued lifeguard shortage. We opened all of our beaches and pools this year at limited capacity. Our goal is always to accommodate as much swimming space as possible. They also tell people don't go in the water if no lifeguard is there. And it's not just them. Also in Long Beach on Long Island, the same message after 3 people had to be pulled from the surf last evening. Reporting from Coney Island, I'm James Ford, Pix 11 News.